All right, this is going to be addressing 209jjones and the Earl challenge. I might have to wing this. The 209jjones challenge, as far as I can tell, is drink two 24-ounce cans in 10 minutes. Drink 24 of them, or drink 25 ounces, and then Mr. Met 4 ounces can send you a 40. I don't know. It was convoluted. Let's first off, malt liquor. First off, addressing 209jjones and all your challenges, other than the drink some 40s outdoors. That was your only good challenge. So, how should I say this? You're fired. You're fired, 209jjones. Your challenges suck. You're not even camming up. Like, I actually sat on your camera, and frankly, don't get a new camera. And if you get a new camera, my next challenge is going to be sit on your own camera. So, you're never going to be able to cam up again, 209jjones. Yeah, sucks. They suck. You fail at your challenges like you fail at life, 209jjones. Alright, so let me do snacks too. So we're going to do the Earl challenge. Earl challenge is you get yourself a 40, you get yourself some snacks. You do not have to finish your 40 on camera, but you share something about yourself in a different way repetitively. Like I went and I held up things that were in my kitchen and told you stories of why I held on to those things, or what those things mean to me. So now we're gonna do books. I'll grab 3 books. All right. Boat building for beginners. I've built 2 boats in my life, both rowboats, both out of a single sheet of plywood. So you use like almost every square inch of the plywood. You end up with just like these little strips left over. And frankly, you could use those. You literally could have no waste from those boats. I took them out on the Columbia. It's like really dangerous and stupid, but I did it. They worked. One was like a traditional looking rowboat. One was like, I think you call it a punt. It looked like a coffin. I called it the coffin. But I love the water. I've always been really poor. I couldn't afford that sweet canoe until just lately in my life when things started looking up. So I think I'll be doing some more boat building. Been dreaming about it. I think the longest boat trip I've ever taken was from Eugene almost to Oregon City, so maybe 90 miles or something. Alright, the Deed of Paxenarian. This is basically like Dungeons and Dragons. So I played like really loose, waving at special lady friend. I think she's trying to take my picture. I played real kind of loose rules Dungeons and Dragons. Love the modules and stuff like that. I think actually I have a bunch of them. Yeah, I do. Whoa! Deities and Demigods, still in perfect condition. Gary Gygax, folks. I love the tales of adventure and like slowly leveling up. And Paxenarian like levels up through struggle, aspiring, and literally like going through hell. At one point in time, she convinces a crowd of people to help her fight and defend their own town by basically showing them the scars all over her body. You know, like basically saying like, you think that you got to leave everything up to me, you know, because like I'm supposed to be some sort of hero. But this is what happens to heroes. I'm lucky to be alive, and we'll all be lucky to be alive if we work together. But if you just think that I'm going to go out there and conquer evil while you hang out here in your hut, you're just going to watch evil kill me. I think that was about it. My last one of the Earl challenge, expressing myself while drinking a 40 in a different way each and every time. I think I might do music next. So long, and thanks for all the fish, Douglas Adams. What do you know about hardbacks? I've always had a quirky sense of humor, and not a lot of people got me. And it's almost like once you start learning about quirky senses of humor, that you start saying something like, oh, that reminds me of the Monty Python skit. Oh, you like Monty Python? And suddenly, like, you realize this person's going to understand when you're being funny. And if you haven't heard of Monty Python or Douglas Adams, they're not. You just save your humor, which is a good rule of thumb for a lot of folks, like 209jjones. Save it, 209jjones. You're not funny. Where are we at? Not down to, I think maybe to the label. Man, that might be my challenge. At least get to the top of the label. Let's try it. Top of the label, please. Top of the label, please. Top of the label, please. I hate Dorf. Malt liquor. Rugby. Alright, thanks for watching my challenge. If you are a friend of mine on Facebook, Earl Portland on Facebook, send me your videos so that I can then watch them. If you're not a Facebook person, just give me a heads up. Just say, I made a video, Earl, watch it. I'll follow it back. I'll put in extra effort for this. Reet Geeb wants to meet me in 2017. Reet Geeb, I think, is up to having 5 videos now. Didn't see that coming. And I don't think official Reet Geeb has responded. I might have to call it. I'll double check with official Reet Geeb, find out if official Reet Geeb's going to make a video. But if not, I think we're going to have to go with the Reet Geeb that has videos up. Fuck. He was not, like I said, he's not who I was expecting. Might have to challenge some Reet Geeb. Might have to challenge Reet Geeb. Especially if he wants to meet Earl in 2017. And take a vacation, come meet me. Some real stalker bullshit. Alright. That's what we got. That's a take. That was a great video. What a great one.